think I'm allergic to work. And that's all TikTok got to say. Get a job. You in the shelter, find a job. Get a place so you can work. Why? So I can be sick and tired? So I can be sick of going to work every day? What I need to work for? I'm in the shelter. The government pay my bills.
As American taxpayers, it is your responsibility to take care of me and my 6 kids.
They said I'm allergic to work, and now the taxpayers are supposed to fund their kids? Well, if they're allergic to work, then I'm allergic to paying for their lifestyles. Forget about EpiPens. These allergy sufferers need ballpoint pens so they can fill out some job applications.
You're right. It doesn't add up that as a certified genius, I still have to live in poverty. It doesn't add up that as a certified genius, I still can't find a job that pays me a living wage. None of that adds up. So we should be asking ourselves, why do we live in a society where the economy is so bad that even a certified genius struggles to find work? The majority of the United States is living in poverty, and no one should have to live in poverty.
Hey, you want to see something cool?
Yesterday, I went ahead and told them people, go ahead and come get my kid. I'm tired of doing it. They cut my food stamps off. They don't want to give me no extra cash assistance. I don't have no job. I ain't got enough for these kids. People be under my comments talking about, why you having kids if you can't take care of them? I'm making posts asking for help when I don't have the option for other means. And people like, where's your pride? Where's your pride? Why are you asking for help? Or shall I say, why are you begging? But mind you, having too much pride is why some of these kids are going without. Just look at Grip Baby. There are so many people offering this woman for help with her children until she get back on her feet because it's obvious that she's on a downward spiral. But because she's so prideful, she won't even allow people to help her in her time of need. You know why? Because of the internet, because of all the people around her that's quick to judge her and belittle her, because right now there are some things that she just can't do. She's making impulsive and irrational decisions for whatever reason. I cannot say in fact, but she's going through something. She can't admit it, but we all see it. How do you help someone that is too prideful? Are you willing to put your pride to the side to make sure that your kids have every and anything that they need? Which one is more important, your kids' needs or your pride?
Boo! It's a job application.
Good morning, happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Y'all know how I was telling y'all that I'm allergic to my job or whatever, or just working in period. So I had a telehealth visit with my doctor yesterday on my lunch break. And I was telling her, you know, girl, I think I'm allergic to working, so I might need to get some like disability or whatever. And she told me some, Miss Freeman, I don't think you're allergic to work. It might be like some work-related anxiety, and you might want to go see counseling. Girl, you think I'm crazy? Like, anxiety? No, I ain't claiming anxiety because anxiety is not God. But I'll go see this therapist if that's what you think I need to do. If that's going to help me move this process along, I'll play this little game with you and go see this therapist and see what they say. Because I really just truly think I'm allergic to working. Because physically, I just get sick. Like, I'm sick right now again in this parking lot.
Right.
The reason I don't work, the reason I don't have a job is because I'm allergic to working. So all the times that I have worked, I just end up coming out with like a really bad rash, and I start getting like very swollen. So that's the main reason why I don't work, is because I'm allergic to working. And I don't want to end up in the hospital again. So that is the reason why I don't work. So I hope that answers your question. I'll be inserting a clip of what actually happens to me when I work. Okay.
Bye, Felicia.
I came to terms that I don't need a job. A job is not what I'm seeking or after. I was born to live a lavish lifestyle. A lifestyle of the elites, of the upper echelon. I wasn't born to...
Echelon, not archelant. Archelant? Did you say archelant?
Upper echelon.
Yeah, oh yeah, he said upper echelon. No, it's echelon. Echelon. That is too much.
Born to clock in into a raggedy 9 to 5 office with no personality, dull, boring, tired. I wasn't born for that lifestyle. I was born to be catered down, champagne, caviar, expensive trips, millionaire lifestyle on the dime of a generous and spontaneous man. So I am looking for a partner who is a boss, who is a business owner, who provides, who's spontaneous, who's very generous when it comes to his spendings, his givings, his finances. You know what? Just add me as the sole beneficiary to all your assets.
Oh my gosh, it's beneficiary.
Sole beneficiary.
Beneficiary is not a word. I'm sorry, it is not. It's beneficiary.
To all your assets, to everything you own. I am looking for a generous, spontaneous, giving man. There is no, when it comes to age, preferably the older the better. But the more generous you are, the happier my heart is. So let love and your pockets come to me.
Sir, for your sake, I hope that generous older man is also an English teacher.
It has come to my attention that I am allergic to work. Like, every time I come here, I start sneezing, I start feeling down, I start feeling sick, runny nose, coughing. It's just a lot. Like, I feel like I'm allergic to work. That is exactly how I feel right now. And the saddest thing about it is that, like, every time I clock out, I have so much energy. Like, I can do a marathon. So it's really that I don't want to be here. I'm allergic. I'm really allergic to work. Send help. Send help. Help.
Listen, do y'all hear that? This is my body reacting to knowing that I'm gonna have to report back to work soon. It's giving me an excuse to call in. I've been fine the whole break, like nothing. And then all of a sudden today, I can't even talk. This further lets me know that I'm allergic to working.
I just sat down to start working and I just can't stop sneezing. Like, I must be allergic to work. I should just stop. I should just stop for the day. I think this is my sign.
Nah, but for real though, I miss working. If I could just get a good daycare to take my baby. Y'all know anybody?
We keep asking the wrong question. Why is it taxpayers' responsibility to provide childcare? If you have the kids, you should be able to support them, not taxpayer support. That's not the question we should be asking. We should be asking why the money that taxpayers pay goes to subsidizing employees that are full-time at major corporations like Walmart, McDonald's, Amazon. They have the most employees that are on government assistance, full-time employees, which means they are not paying them enough to live in society, which means the taxpayers then have to pay for their basic needs, like health insurance, food, childcare, housing. Yet, these major corporations are making billions and lining the pockets of their shareholders. Why are we not blaming them for not paying their employees, full-time employees, a livable wage? Why is it the taxpayers' responsibility to subsidize major corporations just so that they can make more money? Especially when major corporations don't even come close to paying the type of taxes that the individual pays, especially families in middle-class situations. We need to stop blaming people. We need to start rethinking how we view capitalism and how we view major corporations. It's time that they share in the responsibility of providing basic needs to their employees.
Leroy, stop that. You're so cute. Oh, I love you. I love you. You guys steal the show. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Red Dawn Daily with your host, me, Dawn Marie, and sometimes Leroy. Leroy, you're not bored, are you? Leroy, did you know that 9 out of 10 people only watch to see you? Yeah. I'm just kind of here holding space for you. It's true. It's true. Leroy, you're so much fun. You're way more fun than any puppet. Right, Leroy?